back to another video. Today we are going to talk about guinea pigs and chirping. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of a guinea pig chirping, but I certainly have. I've had 2 guinea pigs that used to chirp. One of them was Eliza, and the other one is Casper. The last time Casper had done chirping, she was chirping for about 20 minutes on and off, and no word of a lie, 30 minutes after she stopped chirping, we had a 4.3 magnitude earthquake hit my city. Thankfully, no damages, nobody got hurt, but I certainly felt all those rumbles. And that makes me wonder, why guinea pigs chirp? Now, this is one topic that is just not scientifically proven. Nobody really truly knows the answer. I can share with you what my experience has been with my guinea pigs and chirping. And this is actually going to be a bit of a collab with my friend Mickey, where she shares her experience with her guinea pig, Copper, chirping. So, the sound of chirping that you're going to hear on and off throughout the video is actually an audio recording of her guinea pig, Copper. But, in my experience with Casper, she was chirping, and when she was chirping, everybody was dead still, very silent, and hiding in their hidey hut. There was not a soul in sight eating hay or eating their pellets or out a water bottle. They were all hiding. So that leads me to think and believe that just maybe, do guinea pigs chirp as a warning call for other nearby herds of potential danger that they might sense? Now, us as humans, we don't have that strong of a sensory compared to some animals. Especially prey animals. Prey animals like guinea pigs can sense potential danger ahead of time before we can. Now, unfortunately, not all dangers to them are, detected soon enough. But in this case, something like an earthquake, they were chirping because they sensed an earthquake and they wanted to, warn all the other nearby guinea pigs to take cover and hide and wait it out. Then maybe that's why they were chirping. Now, some people believe that guinea pigs chirp because they're happy and content. And now, while that might be the case for you, I have never witnessed a scenario where my guinea pigs were happy and chirping. Now, when they're chirping, it sounds like a bird. And I don't mean like a whistle. I don't mean weaking. I don't mean chutting. I'm talking about the sound of a bird. Kind of like that. So let me know in the comments. Tell me your stories. Do you have a guinea pig that was chirping? Did you one morning or one night go to bed or wake up and all of a sudden you're questioning, what the heck? Why is there a bird in my house? Because that's the first thought that came to my mind when I heard Eliza chirping. But then when I did further research into what chirping is and what the sound might mean, I started to really think hard about it. And I started to look into their surrounding. I tried to pretend like I'm a guinea pig. Put my mind in the guinea pig sense of what could be going on. And I found it hard to believe one way or another what the sound might mean until my experience with Casper and that earthquake. It was just it's not something that was just uncanny, but it was there. Like, it was hardcore of like, she was chirping, nobody was making a sound, nobody was out and about, they were all in their hides, and then all of a sudden, rumble, 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 like my bed vibrated. You could hear the tables rattling. You can hear some of the picture frames on the wall rattling. I was able to hear my chandelier rattle a little. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I was freaked out. But then when it was over, they're out and about, they're eating their hay, drinking their water, and everything just going about a normal day again. So you tell me, what's your experience with guinea pigs and chirping? Do you have experience with that? I'd love to hear from you. Let's get the conversation going, and I'll see you all in the next video. I keep forgetting I have a remote.
So I know this isn't good quality. I am outside. It is snowing. So the recording of my guinea pig chirping. His name is Copper. He is a really old guinea pig. He's known to be a senior. He's got arthritis in his back legs. Not diagnosed, but it's fairly obvious. But regardless, all the dogs are barking. But chirping is a rare sound that guinea pigs make that no one really knows exactly why they make it. So there's a few theories here. A lot of people believe that they make that sound when they are really happy. They're super happy. They're making a chirping sound. Personally, that is the one I don't really believe. I feel like it's less likely to be because they're happy, but it could still be. We don't know for sure. And another one is that it means they are really scared. This one I could kind of see that being why, but a lot of the times when people find their guinea pig chirping, they can't seem to find a reason to be scared, but who knows? They could be scared for another reason, which goes into the next thing. A lot of people have noticed that their guinea pigs tend to chirp before something bad happens. So whether it's someone who is going to pass away or a weather event, or anything like that. Sometimes an earthquake, which I feel like the earthquake one makes the most sense. But in this instance, I was getting ready to come outside. I am layered, absolutely layered in clothes. And out of nowhere, I hear chirping. It goes from really quiet to loud while I am getting ready. And I'm like, who's doing that? And I start recording because I'm like, this is a really rare sound. I immediately knew it was chirping. And I realized it was Copper, and he's by a window that has an AC in it, but it's not on. Like, the room's really warm, so I was like, there's no reason for him to be chirping over like it being cold. But I was also thinking, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in middle Tennessee, and we have a winter storm happening for just 2 days. 2 days. Why is he chirping during those 2 days? Yesterday it snowed, and now tonight it's supposed to freeze, basically, and it's not going to go over any of the freezing point, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm thinking it's possible that Copper is chirping over the weather. That is my theory with him. He's never chirped before. I've had him for a year now. I've had 27 guinea pigs total. None of them have ever chirped before. I've had them for 3 years. But other people have had them chirp more than other people have experienced. So it's different for everyone. Some people don't even know they chirp. Not every guinea pig does it. I don't even think every guinea pig knows how. But yeah. So I think that Copper is chirping because of the weather here. Because this hasn't happened in a while. It didn't happen last year. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah. No, I'm gonna have fun out here.